Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 1, the Season 2 premiere for Dickinson. This time the title of the episode is Before I Got My Eye Put Out. And I am excited. If you're on Patreon, this might come as a surprise to you guys because yesterday I finished Season 1. Like I watched 6 episodes, I think. I finished Season 1 and then I was like, okay, if you support it, then I will continue. A lot of people supported the reactions. I mean, probably some people are still watching since I have posted 6 episodes on a single day. And I don't know if everyone watched it on the same day. But since I have, this hype about the show, I said, you know what? I'm just going to do Season 2 already. I'm just going to react to it. I don't want people to think that I'm not going to do Season 2. I will love your comments, of course, your support in any way. But I just didn't want to wait because the season finale was so good. And I just want to watch the next episode. I want to see what the story has, what the show has in store for us for the second season. So I just said, I'm going to do it. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So, if you're on YouTube, probably by the time this is posted, I am already like on season. There's no more seasons. I'm like a few episodes ahead. So, if you want to check that out, the link's in the description down below. Give it a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts if you're on Patreon. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to do. I don't know if it's going to be a binge, but I'm going to watch a few episodes. I don't know if 2, 3, I don't know, but I will do a few episodes today of Dickinson because I want to watch Season 2 of iCarly as well, so it's up there. But let's see how it goes. Let's see if it just captivates me and I just react to the entire second season on one go. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for all your previous support. Please continue watching, continue giving it a lot of hearts. That really motivates me so I can continue doing more reactions a lot faster. So it will depend on you guys. And for now, I think that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 1, the Season 2 premiere for Dickinson.
Up to and including Sue and Austin's marriage are full and factual compared with what lies ahead.
Oh.
Over the next few years, the truth perhaps is hidden in her poems.
Yeah, because she after she died, she asked her sister to burn her poems or something like that, right? I think I read that somewhere. Hey, Lavinia! She really is like going for it. Yeah, most of the letters were for Sue, right? Oh! She lives next door now. Are you getting like... Oh, me every time I take my glasses off.
Often?
All the time.
Yeah.
Ah, well, you might want to stop doing so much of that.
Yeah, but what?
Well, we could all
Necessarily trust what you see.
avoid the sun.
Yes.
That's it.
Avoid the sun. Okay. And like I love how the doctors back then, like they knew nothing about it. I get it. I get the reason why and all of that, but technology thankfully has advanced.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. 6 months to see if there's been any improvement.
So you think it might get better?
Oh, no.
No.
It will only get worse.
He's really good. Real good.
You really are a poet. You write all the time these days.
Yeah, she really is. Thank you for understanding. After this
So
long.
what do you do with all these poems?
I have some. I do.
No. Sue.
Your heart is a flooded
All her
field.
letters are for her.
Don't know
Look
how
at how
to
pretty she is.
Your heart is a flooded field.
The soundtrack is always so on point on this show. I love it.
Oh, border.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
What is even happening?
I love Lavinia.
I'm nobody. Who are you?
What the
I'm
fuck?
Emily Dickinson of Amherst.
Is she talking to herself?
Really, I must have.
Wait, is he not there? What is going on? What's going
Hey,
on?
who are you?
Okay.
Nobody.
Ah, creepy dolls. I don't like them.
Pure, simple, quiet, traditional girl I ever knew. And that
Simple?
is why
Is that a
I wanna
compliment?
make you my wife.
He's joking.
Ship, we hooked up once, and then you hooked up with someone else the same night.
That wasn't very chivalrous of me. You'll see, I've changed, Lavinia.
Yeah,
A college
sure.
dropout who got you have tea parties for your cats.
Yes, but I've changed too.
Yes, you
Oh.
go off.
And how have you changed?
Oof, you don't even know. Come on, Lavinia. You can do this.
Think you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Ooh! Come on, Lavinia. The cats are, oh no. Here she goes.
Why is this happening to me?
It's not.
happening to you. A
Yeah,
blind
it's not.
child to take care of. Let me be blind. As long as I have my poetry, I'm not afraid of the dark.
Oh,
It's
sweetie.
going to be all right.
Em, wait up!
Hi.
You should come, but
I'm
then I
tired
told
of
you.
playing messenger between you two.
Aw.
Just come to the party.
Emily. Why does she want to go and
Was I
see
even
her?
invited to the party?
Because she's
Mom,
pregnant.
we all have to. Sue is an influencer.
I can't even believe I know her.
And guess who's coming to something insane? I'm gonna go change.
Why do things have to change?
She doesn't like it. I mean, same. I don't like change. One thing that I understand that they're keeping because they found letters, you know, but it's like why doesn't she write in like a real book, like a real notebook? I guess they exist, right?
Hi, Maggie.
Oh, there is she. She's so pretty.
We are not.
We're engaged to be engaged, but we're taking it slow, you know, out of respect. Okay.
Because of slavery.
Yes, Lavinia, you tell him. I really love Lavinia.
Loving the pianist.
What is she doing? What is Jane wearing?
I don't know. Emerson?
Emerson is canceled.
Oh.
I love
Mel.
I love the way they talk. Like influencer, woke, cancel. This is why I love this show. Cause it's so fresh and new even though the setting is, you know. I love it.
And I'm a widow.
I don't know how she does it.
Really?
My husband died right after I gave birth.
Honestly, you
the
are
hell?
so strong, and we are so proud of you.
Yeah,
I actually fainted yesterday.
Of course you fainted. You're a widow.
of course you do that. Wait, how long has it been? Did Sue have the baby as well? She was pregnant, or she thought she was pregnant, right? And she had a baby, and her husband died. Okay, what on earth?
Original design is from Vienna.
Okay, Sue. She's the it girl. Oh, she fainted again.
She fainted.
So cool.
Oh,
Oh, I came to see you.
What's wrong with your eyes?
The doctor
Oh.
wasn't sure. Iritis, I guess.
No, Emily, you have ink all over your face. Come with me.
She's a baby.
you would show up at a party looking like a raccoon. Not here for the party. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
She
I
gets so
always love your
nervous.
poems, but these new ones, my heart almost explodes.
Oh.
Oh, Sue. That's what I want. That's what I want you to feel. Yeah. Sometimes it can be almost too much.
Like what?
It can, like when I lost the baby.
Oh.
Stupid to call it a baby, I suppose.
No, it's not. Oh.
It wasn't a baby yet.
Oh, she had a miscarriage.
But it was something.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I did never.
Oh.
I won't, I promise you.
He never knew that she was pregnant? Oh no. How beautiful are they?
Kimmy.
What
I'm
happened?
supposed to be out there.
What happened? I was waiting for the kid. I was like, they were leaning in. I was like, oh, it's about to happen. It didn't happen. What just happened? Where's my kiss? I deserve a kiss right now. What the hell?
Hosting a salon, and I'm in here on the verge of.
Which is that crazy?
Hello. Okay, he cute.
Mr. Bowles.
You're interesting.
That she
I'm
is.
interested.
Okay, it's really sweet out of Sue
I've been
to
in
do
5 cities
this.
in the last 3 days, Susie.
I know she's going to be your new discovery.
I love how
So?
much he believes in her.
When do I get to read a...
She went blank. No. Oh no.
Emily? Come on, this is your moment.
Oh no.
So safer. Guess, incautious of the sun.
What is happening? Who is he?
Do you want a new map? Do you want a new map?
Ah,
Our
the
paper is called The Constellation. We are bringing change, revolution. Each
Yes.
of us is gonna do our part.
I love that.
Darkness was my own.
So they take the glasses?
And I had
The hell?
you
I'll be like, leave that there.
so close.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 1 of Dickinson. This episode was really good. It was really, I feel like opening a new chapter on Emily's life. And honestly, I feel Emily and Sue's life. This one, we know due to people that have studied the life of Emily Dickinson that there is no much of her. There are not a lot of letters that remain after her death. I think I read somewhere that it was instructed by her after she died that her sister, burn all the things that she had on her vault thing that she had in her room. I know she really was very isolated. She never married, These are the few things I know about Emily Dickinson that I have read. So now, I feel like the show is might take a little bit more of, more freedom on how they tell the story. They know key things about her. They know that, after reading her letters and things like that, they know of the relationship that Sue and Emily had, so there is a lot to explore there. How far they want to go, how intimate they want to make them. I'm going to guess is that will be solely, the responsibility of the showrunners and things like that. With as much information, I'm going to guess that they have about Emily, because they don't have their all of the story, all of her poems. They don't have it. They don't exist. There are few ones that survived after she passed away. And there were a lot of letters addressed to Sue. So out of that, you have to just, just try to imagine what her life was like. They give a reason, kinda, of why she might not leave her house when she was a little bit older, which is something with her eyes. That is what they say, I do understand that since she writes a lot and she writes during the night and it's just, with the light of a candle, of course it has to affect her eyes. I mean, the fact that we have like computers, things like that also affect our eyes. So of course that might affect. The doctor was useless. He said, oh, you might have this and you might have that. You might go blind. You might not. You might see things. You may not. It's like just throwing it out there. It could be this amount of things or it could be nothing. Either way, if it turns out to be one of them, I was right. At the end of the day, useless, basically. But, you have to give them a free pass since, this type of, science in general has advanced a lot since those days, so you kind of understand that. Something very weird, well, as weird as this show can be, because it is very sometimes out there, but something that happened on this episode was that the doctor said you might see things are not there, and she starts to see this man that she feels like she recognizes. Nobody, which is so interesting that she does that. This is something that, the moment where she had to perform and like just, talk about her poems and things like that, to recite one of her poems, she just goes blank because she's staring at this man that is not there. So it's kind of scary. Are they going with she might lose her mind or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, we have that. We also have the fact that Sue, sadly, lost her baby, and I don't know if I don't know if I understood correctly, but she never actually told Austin about it because she keeps making Emily promise that she will not tell Austin. So did Austin, didn't know about it, and like after that. After, her losing the baby, she is, of course, sad. And she has now become, as Lavinia said, an influencer. And she, hosts parties and things like that. She's very well connected. She wears the latest designs from New York, costing the Dickinson family a lot of money because Austin is spending like crazy. And I am going to guess not making as much. To be spending as much as he's spending with the parties and things like that, but he wants to, please Sue, and he's doing it. And like Sue becoming like the it girl or something like that, it was really interesting. But of course she's dealing with the lost and like feeling like she shouldn't feel like that because it was not a baby yet. But still she feels, awful. And that is one of the things that Emily's poems do for her, which are so raw and so intense that she feels the joy, she feels, because we also kind of know that Emily, it was very homo erectus, what the hell did I just say? It was gay. I don't know why I say homo erectus. I don't know, it was gay, the things that she wrote to Sue. Is it how it's not, how do you say, erotic? Homoerotic? Erotic? I didn't mean to say erectus. I don't know why I said that. The things that she wrote to her, and she kind of says that. But at the same time, she often deals and talks about death. So reading about it in such a raw way, in the way that Emily writes it, is too much for her. So she wants to find Emily a way out for her to express herself and for her not to be the only audience that she writes for. So she does something good for Emily, and kind of for herself as well, because she doesn't want to have, it is painful for her at this moment to read things like that, so I understand why she does that. And she gives Emily this chance of meeting this man who might be able to publish her, and she's completely right. She cannot continue living under her dad's shadow. Like, she is an adult. She has to make her own decisions, as difficult as it might be, but still, so I think that sometimes she hides behind the fact that, oh, my dad doesn't allow me. But I think that if she really wanted to, like she did about, writing, she will try to pursue also the fact that she wants to get published and to get published. I'm not sure if she did. I'm not sure if she, I'm not sure if not all her poems were published. They were discovered later on. But I think she did got published like a few times. I don't know if a book, but I don't know. So we'll see how that goes on the show, But I loved it. And honestly, I was like, where's my kiss? Because Sue and Emily were just right there. And I was like so mesmerized by them just looking at each other. And I was like, oh my God, how pretty are they? And then they lean in and touch, their foreheads touch. And then Sue pulls away. And I'm like, what just happened? Till this moment, I don't know what happened. I'm still waiting for that kiss. But yeah, they decided to be coy now. I don't know why. Then we have Henry as well, talking about the revolution, I guess, with some of his friends, because slavery is still happening in some parts of America at that time. So I'm gonna guess that they want a revolution and they want to end that, So yeah, we have all sorts of storylines, and I am loving it. And I'm loving it. First episode was great. I loved it. Cannot wait to watch the next one, which I'm actually gonna watch right after I finish this. Like I said, I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna be able to watch today, but I'll make sure that I watch a few. 3, maybe. Yeah, 3. I shouldn't promise more. Anyways, also Lavinia, I love her. I adore her. She's so powerful. She's like, I'm taking things, manners in my own hands. Yes. Like a queen. Honestly, I love Lavinia so much. And I love also, one of the things that I love about the show is how they talk in very, modern, using modern words like woke. Oh, he's canceled. Things, influencer. Like, I wouldn't dream of course, you kind of thinking, okay, yeah, she kind of is. And like, so I kind of like, I'm perplexed at the way they use these words in such a, normal way. Because honestly, this could be set in today's modern world. It could be a tragic love story. And it could still work. And I love the way they talk. I love the way they, the lines and like how fresh it is, even though it's set in that time period, so I love it. The soundtrack is just amazing. It's amazing as well. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And yeah, thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the fact that I reacted to Dickinson season 2 so fast, right? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for now, that's about it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dickinson. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.